Thanks, Bill. Well, good morning, and thank you all for coming. A week ago today, it was announced that the Governor's Cup Regatta would not be held this year. The committee was unable to get the substantial funds or collective funds to be able to pull it off. And when we, the LIA, the Lake Improvement Association, heard that, we thought that maybe we could help in regards to making the financial commitment to get this lake event put back on. So we announced in the press release that the LIA will be donating $20,000 to the Governor's Cup Regatta Committee to make this event possible this year. And in regards to that, I need to thank the Lake Improvement Association Executive Board for their support in this and the commitment that they've given to this event. They've done very, very well, and I really appreciate what they do from a support standpoint. Not only that, we've also been able to get a lot of local support and regional support for this event once that they found out that we were in a need for financial support. I don't know the exact numbers to date, but I know it's close to $20,000 in addition to our part. So we're in a very good financial position to make this event happen. The reasons why the LIA decided to put the money in is basically twofold. One is that this lake has taken a significant hit in the last few years in terms of water quality. We have made some strides. Obviously, we've got a ways to go, and we'll continue to work with that and work with the Lake Restoration Commission and Milt Miller in regards to that. So we think it's important enough to put that money in from that standpoint. The other issue becomes is the community in general. When I talk about the community, I'm talking about all the areas around the lake here. A lot of the businesses have taken significant hits because of the issues that we've had here with water quality. We think it's important to support those guys and those gals and make sure that they understand that we're here for them. We're committed to this place, and we certainly want to show off what we have here and make people aware of it. So with that, I'll turn it over to Myron and Scott, and you guys can.
Thank you, Tim. On behalf of the Governor's Cup Regatta Committee, we would like to thank the LIA for their support. I think we have the same philosophy. This is a great lake. We're here to show it off. Luckily, we have a lot of boat racers who like to come here and race on our lake. They like the community. They like the friendly atmosphere they receive when they're here. So again, thank you, Tim, for all your support from the LIA committee. Really appreciate it.
I just hope everybody realizes what an impact this is having. Obviously, from a committee standpoint, we're just thrilled to death that from canceling an event a week ago and today it's back on. It's just been an amazing chain of events. We know how to put on a boat race. That's what we're looking forward to. We draw a lot of spectators, which is a big boon to not just our event, but to the community for all the tourism dollars that comes into the area. I want everybody to know also, for the people who want to attend the race, it is a free event. The only thing money you're going to spend when you get here is what you might eat or drink during the day. If you're not a race fan, come boating on the lake, come see the community. But we want people to come here and see what we got to offer.
Well, from a tourism point of view, I am on cloud 9, and the CVB is so excited. The Governor's Cup Regatta is a marquee event in Grand Lake St. Mary's, and having issues with lake quality and then the depth of the lake last year, this is just like, well, it's heaven sent that folks have come together, brought their money in, and we're going to have this race, and it's going to be a heck of a race. As Scott said, it's a free event. I know the guys talk about some races, they'll spend $20, $40, $60 to attend. It's free here. Come and enjoy it. Come see Grand Lake St. Mary's, and I think it's going to be a wonderful, wonderful time.
Today, Myron and I, when we get done here, we're traveling up to Waterford, Michigan. We're hosting the Inboard World Championships, so we can't wait to be here tomorrow morning to announce at the drivers' meeting that this event's on. So the racers are definitely going to be thrilled. They're going to pass the word. We're going to have a big crowd. It's going to be a good event. So hope everybody comes in.
And Tim talked about the economic impact of it. If you look at the state of Ohio and their data, generally a day visitor spends about $100. This event brings in 10,000, 20,000 people. You can do the math. An overnight visitor brings in $300. Many of these race teams and other folks coming stay overnight. So we're saying a minimum of $1.5 to $2 million impact for this event in our area. So that's a lot of money. That really helps the businesses. And once again, as far as tourism is concerned, we're so glad this race is on.
Okay, does anybody have any specific questions for them?
I work for Scott Meyer. How far along were you in the cancellation process, and do you think it'll hurt
The announcement was just last Friday, and obviously the ball started rolling again all of a sudden on Sunday. I don't think it'll affect the spectators. I mean, you know, obviously the word's going to get out, the race is back on. The racers will pass it around to all wherever they come from, which is all around the country and Canada. I don't think the spectators, I don't think that'll ever be an issue. We haven't ever had an issue with spectator attendance, so it's going to be a good event.
What's the status of the water problem in the lake right now?
The lake is posted currently for young children or the elderly as far as drinking, consuming the water. But as far as boating, fishing are safe to eat. People are having a great time on Grand Lake St. Mary's, so that's not really a concern.
So, can you be in the water?
Sure.
Okay, you just don't want to drink it.
Exactly. If you want to go swimming, they suggest you shower afterwards, just like if you're in the ocean type of thing. But people are out there having a great time.
Anything else in terms of a panel? Well, they're all available for individual shots if you want to relocate for better lighting or whatever. We aren't going here for a while. So have at 'em.